What up, guys? I'm back again, and if you guys can't tell from the uh, the title of this video, this stream, I'm going to be doing a giveaway today, but also I'm going to be previewing a new game that I tried out yesterday that I just fell in love with. I thought it was awesome, and I'm going to be purchasing that later today. But I was talking to the developer yesterday and giving him some input about the controls and stuff, and just just some positive, constructive feedback to the guy, and he went as far as to give me a copy to give away to you guys. So I think that's amazing. That's what community is about, and support and stuff. And I'm going to go ahead and preview his game and show it off to you guys. And then after that, I'm only going to be playing the demo version because I'm not going to be picking up the full version until later today. So I'm going to play the whole demo version, and after the demo, I'll give away a copy of the game. So it's not for just followers, it's for anybody. You don't have to follow me to be eligible to win the game. You just have to be a viewer and be here when I do the whole raffle thing for it. And so that way you guys can claim it. Just getting ready here, just finishing up, getting the chat going for you guys so that I can see what you guys are saying while we're playing this game. Let me put on some music actually. Alright, so before we get started on this game, just to give you a little background on it, the developer, as far as I know from his page, his profile page, he's from Brazil, which is amazing. I think it's cool to have developers from around the world, not just, I mean, when I was growing up, it was just, you just had people from Japan making games, and now, in this new age of technology, we got Americans, we got all kinds of people doing games now. English people, I mean, it never used to be that way, and they're dominating. You know, everyone's making their own games, and it's pretty awesome to see. Everybody just step up to the plate and make amazing games. And Frogatto is the game that I'm going to be playing today. And if I have time, I'm going to do another showcase of another indie game, but we'll see. And it's a platformer, to put it simply. It reminds me a little bit of part Mario World with Yoshi, kind of, and part Sonic. It has a lot of elements of different platformers. And I've always been a huge fan of platformers. In fact, I was trying to remember back to when I first started actually liking platformers, and my memory can go as far back as its first memory is that Mario was the first time I ever played a platformer and fell in love with them. And my original, first game was Mario with Duck Hunt, and it's one of my best memories in my entire life. And I'm honestly, if this didn't happen, I probably wouldn't be here today streaming to you guys and talking about games at all. And things might be different. And what I'm talking about is, back when I was a kid, in 88, 89, my parents, my dad, my mom, did something for me and my brother that was really amazing. And, we were lower middle class at the time. We weren't a family that really had too much technology, or as kids we didn't have a lot of toys. But my mom and dad were so awesome and surprised me and my brother with something that it's just cool to this day. And that was, they surprised us with this thing right here. My dad's kind of a hoarder, and he holds on to things. So this is one of those things that I'm glad he did hold on to. And I went in the closet to look for it, and it was still there, and that made me really happy to see it again. I haven't seen this probably since we first got the system, and I'll show you guys why. And this is what it is. It was really dusty, but see if you guys can see here. It's the original Nintendo system, and it has the gray gun. It doesn't even have the orange gun, and it came with Mario and Duck Hunt, 2 controllers. It is considered the action set. This, according to the box, it says 88, but what's really awesome about this is you can see this yellow tape. It shows, because I always had a feeling like I had it in my memory, like when I was a kid, that we bought it at Sears. I don't know why. I just always like remembered that. And you know, as time goes on in history and stuff, your memories get kind of cloudy, and you kind of make your own memories, so to speak. But the yellow tape here shows that it's from Sears, and there's a receipt on top, and it says Sears 1989. Let's see, I'm trying to find a date exactly of when. So this was bought. This is awesome. This was bought the day before Valentine's Day, which is really awesome. February 13th, 1989. It cost $100. It was on sale, I'm guessing. Yep, it was. And with tax, it was $105. The original sale price, which is what's on the sticker up here on the top, this white box right here, says that it was $119.99 when for the original price. So it was like $20 off on sale. It must have been a good enough bargain for my parents to buy for me and my brother. And you know, here it is. The original box is still dusty, and it's like amazing to look at. I still have the system, though it's not as clean and brand new as this box. It's a little used up. I think I'm missing actually one of the wires to connect it to a TV. But the system, as far as I know, still works. So I still have that, and maybe both controllers, which is awesome. But just to find this box and that it still exists, I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and put it back in the closet to preserve it, and then you know, whenever I move out or whatever happens, I'm going to take it with me as an art piece, because this is a huge part of my life and a huge memory for me. I mean, I remember honestly, like, my mom, my dad, me, my brother sitting in front of the TV playing this system for the first time, and to me, it must feel like what people were like in the 40s and 50s when they first had their first television. You know, this new technology and stuff, and we were all together. They probably each played the game themselves. You know, Mario's easy enough that a grown-up can pick it up even if they've never played a video game. And it was just one of the most like best memories to me, as far as in my life. So that's my first platformer I ever played, and from that point on, I've always loved them. And you know, this game kind of brings back some of those memories. So definitely good game, and I like it for that. Another good point about Frogatto before I get into the actual gameplay is that it got a rating of 9.0 on Desera, which is where you can pick this game up. And the art style is really good. It's like a Super Nintendo sprite style, which is really good, and I think it looks beautiful. It's just all the sprites and the backgrounds and stuff, and the fact that it has some a bit of a controller support for it, which is pretty cool. Now for me, I had to adjust it because it does use the left analog stick, and for me, I'm kind of more of a D-pad old school guy, so I had to change it up using Controller Mate, which is, I've mentioned before on this stream, it's a software program that you can use to set keys and even the mouse to a controller. So I have adjusted the controls for myself to be able to play this game. So yeah, and I just run that program before the game starts, and then plug in the controller, and everything runs smooth, and it's good. The controls are actually really tight and perfect. You can play this on, like I said, on the keyboard. The controls are up, down, left, right on the arrows. A and S are your jump and attack buttons, and E is your, which will come into play later, and I'll show you guys as soon as I start playing it. So anyway, I just wanted to show you guys that old box, and this makes me legit. I was an old school gamer. I'm an old person, you know. Here's my original system just to show you, and yeah, it was really good to find that. I'm gonna put it back once we're done, but it was really cool to see that again. I honestly hadn't seen that in a ton of years. So I'm gonna get my big old face out of the way, and then we'll start this game. Now I'm going to pause that music because we're going to be listening to Frogatto music. I want to listen to the soundtrack. Alright, that looks pretty good. I want to turn the volume up just a bit so you guys can hear the music. Alright guys, I think we're ready to go now. I'm just going to start this game and yeah, get started. And do a new game. Alright. Oh, what a beautiful afternoon. Oh, geez, I overslept. Sounds like me. To run in this game, you just have to hit the direction twice really quickly, and you'll start running. Very smooth, tight, easy controls. Hey, Frogatto. Yes? At least try to get a job today, alright? Need some help around here. Yeah, I know, I'll try. See to it. Hey, how's breakfast coming? Breakfast? Bud, we're on lunch. You need to get up earlier. Okay then, how's lunch coming? Getting there. It's gonna be a while though. I'll check back later then. Nothing to see in my backyard. Such a beautiful view from here. I know. I can stop at Nene's house on the way down. So this is the tutorial level. I'm kind of not sure if I want to click on every tutorial here. But if you want to save the game, you just go into this restroom and the game is saved, which is pretty awesome. It has save state kind of feature. You can do wall jumps by clinging to the walls and going back and forth to get to higher areas. And then we have our first enemy here. These little critters that kind of you know, at first I thought they were like cats. They're actually ants, and I love the sprite design for them. They look really good. So we're gonna eat these guys, and Frogatto gets bigger when you eat them, and then you can use them as weapons. One of the cool things I like is that when you jump on the ants, you don't get hurt, which is pretty awesome. You can't kill them, but I mean that's still a really great feature that, you know, you don't get hurt by doing that, which I love. So you just spit out the enemy and launch them, and you can use them as an attack. These coins I'm collecting will come in handy later in the game. Not in the demo so much version, but in the actual game you can use coins to buy things, I believe. One of the things it says here. Also, can't do a wall jump when you have something in your mouth. Just as a heads up. These fountains here regenerate your life if you're hurt by licking the water like so. So platforms that look like this wooden one, you can jump through them and you know, get back up on them by pressing down and jump. As I showed earlier, so you can get to other areas like the water underneath and stuff. There's an anthill up ooh, almost got hurt there. There's an anthill up above, and it's kind of like their spawn point. You can't really destroy it. They just keep coming out. Let's see if I can get up there. There is a coin that I do want to get. There we go. And these fruit that you can use as weapons always respawn. So even if you threw it down, you walk away, there's more than likely going to be another fruit there to take its place, which is pretty awesome. So there's always a good supply of weapons. Ha! There's Nanny's house right up there. Not that. That's the save point. Oh boy. Fish wants me. Hey Nene, what's cooking? I'm making a cake. Would you like to have some? Nah, I better get to town. I have serious business to attend to. Oh, well, maybe before you go you could look at my basement. Your basement? Yes, here's the key. There's some ants down there. I've been meaning to get rid of them, but I just can't find the time. And now they're gone and ruined a whole bag of flour. Ugh. I know, right? So you showed up and I thought, hey, maybe you could be a gentleman and help me out there, hmm? That sounds opportune. How much were you figuring on paying for a pest exterminator? Well, sheesh, I thought you'd do it for free for a friend. But if you're gonna be like that, I think I left a health capsule down there. If you can clear it out, it's yours. Also, come back and talk to me when you're done. I might have something else for you. Oh. Oh yeah. You have acquired a heart capsule. Your maximum HP has been fully restored. You really did do it. You rock. Here, I have another little surprise for you. Is it cake? No, it's quite a bit better. It's a little souvenir from the IDF. It's a fire talisman. I'd like you to have it. Wow, that's awesome, but why on earth are you giving this to me? It's a bit much for getting rid of ants, right? Honestly, I had originally meant to give it to you as a birthday present. Just never got around to it. I need it myself, and I know you get a lot out of it. So, happy, rather belated, birthday. You know, I'm really lucky to have friends like you. ... Say, that wouldn't also happen to be birthday cake, would it? What? No. Just take the present, you silly, silly frog. Upgrade time. Whoops. Alright guys, so just give me one quick sec. I thought the control was E. I gotta change that up to D. It's just gonna be one quick sec. Sorry about that. Alrighty. There we go. And I'm gonna turn that off. I'm gonna go back to the game. Whoops. So there's a meter for your fire. It's that green meter is recharging right now, so it does recharge, but you know, it also runs out, so you kind of have to keep an eye out for that. Me personally, I'm more into the tongue, so sorry, I'm off to town. Not interested. But the town, you see, not interested. Buzz off. I don't care what you're preaching. Go sell it to someone else. Very well. Someday, those door-to-door people will realize that that kind of hard sell tactic just annoys people. The sooner, the better. I was gonna say anyway, before that, that the tongue feature, this one is kind of more my favorite. I tend to lean more towards that, but the fire is pretty awesome. We'll leave that little bugger alone. Splash hot. So on occasion, you will encounter an enemy that you just can't kill by regular means, so you kind of have to find other ways to kill him, like this spiky little beetle we got here. Can't swallow him, and I can't jump on him, so because they'll hurt me. So just gotta swallow another enemy and spit it out. Oh, Gem, come back. I love the dash feature. Being able to run fast. This is where earlier I said this game kind of reminds me of Sonic, and the speed in it is what does it, and which is pretty awesome that you can run so fast. Because that would be great for people who may want to speed run this game. I mean, you'll get through it quicker by the running feature, and he goes really fast. You can jump over large parts of the level and stuff, which is pretty awesome if you're into speed running and that kind of thing. I could definitely see this game being speedrunned. Oh. Take that. I just realized something. That gold ant, the ant I just have right now, oh fuck, I was gonna need that actually. Whoops. Never mind. Oh, there's no more. So you get an extra heart if you collect 3 of those. Ambush! It's boss time. I love the design of this boss. Looks really good. Oops. Got him. Dunk that. Are you quite alright? Yeah, who was that guy? One of Milgrim's henchmen, no doubt. They might have seen me talking to you. I can't be sure. Wait, what? Milgrim? What's he doing on this side of the island? Still haven't heard then. Milgrim's men showed up early this morning in town. They've taken the whole place hostage. Unfortunately, I don't know the details. I just flew out of there as soon as I could. Looking for anyone who could help. That certainly changes my plans for the day. Well, I'd sure like to help, but I just don't see what I could do. I don't think I can promise anything, but if the opportunity presents itself, who knows? Yes, it's unreasonable to expect someone to just charge in there. I'm at a loss for a plan myself. Nevertheless, I better get going. Hopefully we'll fix the bridge soon. Impressive how fast they can do that. With modular construction and all. In the meantime, you might benefit from visiting the fellow who lives here. Bit of a recluse, but he's quite sharp. He lives on top of the rock column. And I get up there how? Simple, just take to the air. You do realize I can't fly. I say, who's there? Hello there. Hi, I'm Frogatto. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Mortimer. That's nice. I hope you don't mind me asking, but what on earth are you anyway? Ostensibly, I'm a mole. Okay. Perhaps more importantly, I'm a bit of an astronomer and a biologist by trade. That is why I live all the way up here. You can see quite a bit from this height. And I guess you have these ants in cages to study them? That's right. Unfortunately, my collection lacks the rare golden ant. Oh, what a shame. You know, you look rather well traveled. If you could bring me a golden ant and stick it in one of my cages, I'd reward you handsomely. Handsomely, you say? I'm on it. Sadly, I think I destroyed the golden ant. I saw it earlier, I think. And, oops. And I don't think he's there anymore. And this is the saddest part of the demo right here, guys. And you will see why. Because this is the end. So that's Frogatto, guys. I'm just now going back and running through it. Oh wait, there's the golden ant. Maybe I can take it back. Let's do one last thing before I end this. I do only have one heart left though, so I gotta be careful. Good. Alright, let's see if this works. What up, dude? It worked! Yay! Oh, you got the golden ant for me. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Now you were talking about a reward? Yes, a reward. I think I have just the thing. Some time ago, I bartered my way into possession of an energy talisman. A most interesting artifact, but I think I've exhausted what I can learn from it. It's not useful to me anymore, and I think it could be very useful to you. If I'm correct, I believe it would react with your anatomy by allowing you to externally manifest energy. That is taking your inner physical energy and allowing you to directly channel it outside your body. You'll have to try to see exactly what happens, but I'm sure something will. Good luck, and I hope it serves you well. Alright, I got a new upgrade. Can now fire balls of harmful energy from your fingertips. This has excellent range and does decent damage. Press D to switch between abilities. Alright, let's check this out. Oh wow, look at that. Once again, it does use up the little energy bar. This one seems pretty cool though. Let's see if we can find some enemies to use it on. I'm gonna kill some of them pesky flowers from earlier. Or maybe some of these ants? Bam! Bam! Oh, okay, so the little blue gems restore your green health for your attacks, which is pretty sick. Oh, I got an achievement, sweet. Yeah, there's achievements in this game, which is pretty awesome. Alright guys, well that's the end of the demo, so let's just close that. It's time for the giveaway, but in all honesty, I don't think I have anyone in viewing this right now, so let's take a look first. Yeah, no viewers, so alright, well then I'll just I'll wait till the end of the show. If there's anybody in the chat or anything at the end of the show, then we'll do it then. Otherwise, I'll figure something out when we get to the end of the stream today. So the next game I want to play is this other game that's actually trying to be greenlit on Steam. It's called Crazy Hotel. We're gonna go into full screen here. This game is in its alpha stage, so it's very early in the development. But you can see already by his demo that there's some potential there for this game, and I'm kind of excited because I like this everything that's going for it. This game harkens to the 1930s era of Walt Disney Studios, black and white cartoons, maybe even Popeye cartoons, the black and white Popeyes and stuff, when characters had what they call the pie-shaped eyes. As you can see by our main character, which is awesome, is a female. You don't see that too often. Female antagonist, hero, and the character that you have to help and save, which has been kidnapped, is basically like the equivalent of what Mickey Mouse was. And it's a fox, and he's kind of like the popular character in the game, or in the whole world of this Toontown. There is a gamepad controls, even in this early alpha stage. I was finding some problems with it in my version. The movement works fine, but the A and B weren't working. I had to use A and S instead. But that's not a big problem, because I know they're just going to improve that anyway. So like I said, this is an early alpha. You can get this on Steam as part of the green light, and they have the demo there and all the information on how to get that. Help, an unexpected twist has taken place. Fleisch, which is that fox I was telling you about, has been kidnapped. Can anybody help me? Hey young lady, what is the point of such cries? I want my hotel to be quiet, so come over here and let's talk in more relaxed mood. Oh, you know what? I think the controls fixed themselves. Yesterday they were... Yeah, awesome. Yesterday they weren't working, so... Take back what I said. It might work, I'm not sure. Like I said, this is an alpha build of this game, so... It's gonna have some, bugs. Oh, a wishing fountain. I've never seen one so full of coins. I'm sure someone wished a home for this coin, and my pocket will be that home. The one who wished for that will be sure to be happy now. Got a coin. Never understood the need of suitcases when you can keep everything but the kitchen sink in your pockets. Ooh, coin. Nice to meet you. This is my pocket. I'm sure both of you get along very well. Got a coin. I won't book a room for now. Fleisch needs to be rescued as soon as possible. Well, how can I help you, young lady? Tell me something about yourself. Oh, let's see. What should we ask? We should ask, tell me something about yourself. Did you manage to be the richest toon in Toonville? My wealth grew from a single coin in my pocket. Sounds like Uncle Scrooge. I like your spirit, young lady, and I wish you the same luck. So here, take this. And got a coin. Tell me something about the hotel. What did you do to raise this hotel? It was not easy to build this grand hotel. I had to buy 4 houses to be allowed to raise it. You know the rules. Oh, so maybe he's like Monopoly. See what they're doing there? Fleisch has been kidnapped. Mr. Mintz has kidnapped Fleisch and took him to the hotel roof terrace. I need help to get up and rescue him. Would you lend me a hand, Mr. von Bismarck? My young lady. We are among friends. There's no need to be so formal. You can call me Henry von Bismarck III. About your question, a journalist has established herself in this same hotel. I'm sure she can help you. A journalist? Maybe it's my friend Nettie. Where can I find her? You can find her in her office, past the maintenance room. It's really easy to get there. Hotel Hyperion facilities are the best of Toonville. Good luck. Hyperion, that's funny. The original Walt Disney Studios, before they moved to Burbank, which is where they're kind of located now, was on Hyperion Drive, and their original studios were called the Hyperion Studios, so that's pretty cool, like a shout out to the history of animation there. Thank you for your help. See you later. I won't even touch that with a 10-foot pole. Oh, but maybe with a smaller pole. Don't even think of touching my tools with those shiny, clean gloves. Urgh. I'm on my break. Urgh. I'm curious about your job. How's your day-to-day work here in the Hotel Hyperion? Can't be waiting like cartoonists to erase and draw everything that needs to be fixed in Toonville, so I'm in charge of the maintenance of everything inside the hotel. Now go bother someone else, I'm on my break. You always carry those tools with you? Yes, they're my only friends. I wish they were drawn with eyes and a mouth. On second thought, they are better this way, otherwise they wouldn't stop bothering me. Just as you are, let me eat in peace. Goodbye, I should go. Bon appetit. About time, leave me alone. What a grouch. Sorry girl, I can't help you. This door doesn't open in the demo. Welcome to Hotel Hyperion, the perfect place to take a rest. After your adventures in the cartoon short film, would you like to book a room? How's it being a bellhop? Being a bellhop must be amazing. You meet so many tunes and hear about their awesome adventures. I'll tell you what's amazing, seeing all those tunes spending all their money on our expensive souvenirs, that's amazing. Thank you, but I won't book your room right now. I'm here to rescue Flies. Can you help me? Helping you rescuing your boyfriend? And who would rescue me from the girlfriends of Toonville stars who come here to bother me asking for help? I want to buy a souvenir. I've been in the hotel for a long time, but I already want one of those souvenirs. What do you want to buy? I want to buy makeup, an animation frame. That's funny. Maintenance room's key. All the nice and expensive souvenirs we have here, and you pick the ugliest and cheapest one. Sweet. There's a bunch of souvenirs from the hotel. What is the maintenance room key doing here? Darn Mr. Von Bismarck makes profit from everything. Better don't touch him. His date may arrive anytime soon. I doubt that. If knocking it gives me good luck, taking it should be even more effective. I wouldn't gang spider. Remember, pal, I have nothing to do with whatever you see inside these ducks. Capiche? The stick I found would be nice for a chef for the hammerhead. Oh, it doesn't fit. Wait a second. Wonder. Oh, my breaker. You must be very happy, spreading joy and happiness for all of the tunes. Yeah, that's great. You see, it's sketched in my face. dot dot dot. That was a joke. Smoking, tis such a nasty habit. Why do you smoke? Smoking makes me happy. I ran out of matches and now I'm sad. I need fire. Can't you see it sketched in my face? That was a joke. Ooh, I want a balloon. Can I borrow one of your balloons? I love them. I love them too. Can't you see it sketched in my face? Burb. I don't give anything without expecting something in return, and that's not a joke. So yeah, you know what to do. See you again in Toonville Circus. Your shirt has to be great for sure. See ya. In circus? Why? You think I'm a clown or something? I don't want to get my shoes wet. They were hard to draw. Oh, look at that giant bee. Jesus Christ. Let's see here. Can't open that panel with those 4 nuts. Hey you, do I need to hang a do not touch sign on it? I'm guessing that's the end of the demo because I can't honestly figure out what else to do. Oh, dirt. What the woof was that noise? Make yourself at home, Cherry, but don't touch any of my things. She's the best journalist in Toonville, and my best friend. Walter Fritz to build a park. I'm guessing that's like Walt Disney, because Walt Disney built Disneyland. They keep saying that Walter Fritz is the excuse me, the guy who drew a lot of this stuff. So I'm guessing he's like a Walt Disney. It's funny. Toonville's clock is all broken. There's L.A., New York, London, and then Australia is upside down. All right. Mr. Mintz has kidnapped Fleisch, and Mr. von Bismarck said you could help me. Of course, but in order to help you, I need your help first. Write an article about how your adventure can become a full game someday, but I'm lost in my notes on how this news may end. Can you help me find him? I'm sure they're somewhere in the office. There are 3 of them and must be around here. Where's Doc Goose? How's Doc Goose doing? Doc Goose is working really hard in order to allow you to use all the items in the full game. Huh. See ya. See you soon unless you're kidnapped again. Hehe. That darn Nanette, she's always making me wear her clothes. That doesn't enhance my fancy figure. Imagine a future world where you only need a button to erase all the files in the trash. Why did Nanette throw away this note? It can be of more use out of the trash. I got a note. Fleisch the Fox Award the best main character for his role in Cassidy Jones. Top 10 Cherry's craziest kidnappings. Walter Fritz, the man behind the Fox, a biography of our creator. Oh, this note. It can be useful. Thank you so much, Cherry. I would have found them sooner or later. Your efforts are appreciated. Now you can read the article. Oh, that's the end of the demo. Haha. Whoop. Alright guys, so that was Crazy Hotel. It's not greenlit on Steam yet, so you can vote for it if you guys like that and want to see that as a full game. I personally do. I think it's a great idea. The animation is really good on it. So yeah, just head on over there and look for Crazy Hotel. And you can download the app there and check out all the details. Now, if you guys want to get Frogatto, you can head over to this amazing website called Desura. Desura.com. D-E-S-U-R-A. Desura. And it's kind of like Steam for indie developers. You get a bunch of games that are getting ready to be greenlit on Steam or need to be greenlit on Steam, but you can buy them here first before they even get released on Steam, and also help the developers themselves and spread the word and support them and their cause, which is why I love this website. I mean, that's just where I found Frogatto, and it's $9.99 if you guys want to purchase it. You can also download the demo, and there's a bunch of free games on here on this website as well. It works like Steam, so you can download the app and run it, or do it like how I do it on my Mac, which is just run off the website. Just create a profile, and you can download games directly from there. And this website, I believe, doesn't have any DRM, so you can share your games after you download them and stuff, which is pretty great. I love Steam and everything, but sometimes, I share this computer with, well, I don't share it. I mean, I let my brother use it, and sometimes he wants to play some of my Steam games, and because Steam has DRM, he can't really create his own profile because of that. So he has to play the games off of my profile, which is kind of annoying. But that's how Steam is. So with Desura, it doesn't have that DRM factor, so that kind of makes it a little bit more better. So that's Desura, and this is where you can pick up Frogatto. You can just type it in the search here. I'll even bring it up for you guys, just to show you. There it is, Frogatto and Friends. And here's everything you need to know about it. So it's demo's free, so you can check it out. It's for Windows and Apple. And you can contact the developer and everything. And I will be coming back and buying it myself later today. So, guys should check this game out. It's really good. It's fun. At the end of the demo, I just wanted more. I'm pretty sure if you guys went and checked it out yourselves, you probably feel the same way. It's only available on Desura right now and the Frogatto website, which is frogatto.com, and it's not quite ready. It's not quite. I don't want to say it's ready because it is the full game, but it's just not on Greenlight yet. The creator has to kind of get videos and stuff ready for it, and then eventually, hopefully, I'm hoping he does go with this and he sends it to Greenlight, because this is a game that will do really well on Steam. There's in complete honesty, on Greenlight sometimes there's some garbage there, and some games aren't that good, and then I'll play something like this on this other website, like on Desura here. I think to myself, why isn't this on Steam? Why isn't this greenlit? This is a great game and should be on there, considering that there's sometimes just garbage that gets greenlit and isn't really good, but people vote for things and that just comes with it. So I'm hoping the creator eventually does release this on Steam, which would be awesome. It would give more of a better outlet to more people, and more people a chance to play this game. So yeah, that's probably in the near future. But if you can't wait for that, like I can't, you just come to this website and download it, and have it before everybody else does, or before anybody knows about it. Be the first to do that, and also you support the indie developer directly through this website. So that's amazing, and that's always good. And he's an awesome guy. He takes in feedback, and as long as you guys aren't jerks and rude to him, which you shouldn't be, because this guy is great, then as long as you guys try the demo and maybe leave some constructive, mature feedback to help this game. I mean, we want to make this game the best it can be. I think it's already there. I think when he releases it, he's gonna get the controls fixed out a little bit more better. So for people who use a gamepad like I do. But other than that, this game's perfect. I mean, I still haven't played the full version. I'm gonna download it later today, and I will be streaming the whole game on here for you guys, more than likely next week. And that's Frogatto. I think you guys should check it out. The developer did give me a key to give away, a copy of Frogatto to anybody, but unfortunately I don't have anybody in my chat who is here to take a copy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to finish the stream and highlight this episode and put it out on YouTube and put it out on Twitch, and the first person who contacts me, whether it's on private message here on Twitch, or let's go to my channel. And if you can get a hold of me on my Tumblr, or on my Twitter, or even on Steam, all these links are available on my page right here. You can see. There's even YouTube if you guys want to contact me on YouTube. Just send me a message, and the first person that sends out the message to me and says, "Hey, I want that copy of Frogatto," just message me, and the first person that does that, I'll. Sorry, I'm messing with the camera here. First person that messages me, I'll give them the key to get the copy of Frogatto. So first come, first serve. First person that does it will get a copy of it. Just message me so I can send you the key. And if you don't have the Desura app on your computer, you don't need to do that. You could just create a brand new profile and then go to I think it's activate key or something. It's a lot like Steam. So you just activate the key and the key that I provide to you, and then you should be able to get your copy of Frogatto. And for those of you that don't make it on time, or don't message me first, you can get Frogatto on that website, Desura, and it's $9.99, which I think is a fair price. I can already tell just by the demo that it's a good game. There was a map, and they show that there's more levels, there's bosses, and in the end, guys, this supports the developer who made it. As I said in the beginning of the stream, as far as I can tell, the guy's from Brazil. That is amazing. This guy made this game. You don't see a lot of developers from Brazil. This industry is dominated by Americans and mostly, and it's good to see other people giving it a try and trying to make the gaming community better and making games in general better. So I think you guys should support this guy. I mean, I'm doing my part. I'm gonna buy a copy of it, and if you guys can afford to do that, or even if you guys can spread the word, tell your friends to check it out if they like old school platformers from the Super Nintendo era. Let them know. Tweet it out. Put it on Facebook. Put it on Twitch. Do whatever you can, and Tumblr, whatever you do. Just support these guys, Team Frogatto, because it's as I've said before, the indie developers are our future, and they're the people that are making pretty good games right now. And I've heard other people say that at PAX. I didn't personally go to PAX, but that the indie section was just booming and really popular. And that to me makes me really happy, because so it's all about, we need to support these indie developers. And right now, a lot of them are making some of the best games out there, the ones that entertain me personally the most. Alright guys, so let's close this window. Once again, it's going to be a short cast. It's a little bit shorter than normal. I originally didn't really want to do a cast today, because I'm honestly really tired. I've been staying up really late watching other people Twitch till 3 in the morning, and it's honestly exhausting me. So I might not do a cast tomorrow. We will see. Today I'm picking up yeah, that's good enough. Let's just move that right there. Alright guys, so today I'm going to be picking up Frogatto. I'm also going to be picking up DuckTales, because it came out for the Xbox. I've been waiting for that for like 3 weeks since it came out for everybody else, but it just came out for the Xbox. I'm going to be paying off GTA 5, so that comes out next week. And I mean, that says a lot about this indie game. It's in a class that I consider it as good as the new DuckTales is coming out, and GTA 5. It's worthy of my money, in other words, and I think it's worthy of your guys' money as well. So I'm done, being a salesman, but I wouldn't do it unless I honestly liked this and believed in it. So I think you guys should check it out, and I'm doing it with my own money and investing in it myself. So if you just tuned in, or you're just watching this, just a heads up that the first person that messages me on any of my social media outlets, and I'll check the date and time to see when the message was sent, will get the free copy of Frogatto. So first come, first serve. Whoever sends me a message, I'll give you that copy. I'll give you the key for it, and you'll be able to play it. So, and also, if this is your first time tuning in, well, thank you. It's the end of the cast, unfortunately. Just wanted to show off those two indie games, and then we'll get back to our regular schedule. I probably won't be streaming tomorrow, but we'll see. I am going to be getting some new games, so if things, from a technical standpoint, work out fine, then I might actually be streaming some of those games I have on the Xbox with the capture card. The only thing is that I can't show a cam, so you won't be seeing my face like you are right now. But that's all right. You know, when I do computer games, then we'll do that. Also, next month is Halloween month. It's horror month, so I'll be playing nothing but horror games. I have demos of green light games that have a horror theme and are in their demo form. So I will be casting those Monday through Thursday from 10 to 12, which is my regular stream time. And then on Friday, starting October 1st, Friday nights actually, I will be playing Amnesia for the first time. I've never played it, so it should be fun. Should scare the crap out of me if it's really good. We will see. And I'll be playing it at night, so it'll be in the same room, but it'll be completely dark, which will enhance the whole fear factor, I guess you could say. So I'll be playing it at night, hopefully getting the crap scared out of me. And, you know, I'll probably be like 6 or 7 o'clock Pacific time here in California. So if you live in the East Coast, add 3 more hours. And that's what I got for next month. We got GTA 5 next week, and if things go right, I will be streaming that as just a story mode, because I don't have a strong enough internet to be able to stream and play online. So if you guys wanted to play online with me, it'll probably be offline and not on the stream itself. But I'm welcome to that if you guys want to join me in that. And speaking about GTA 5, because I will be getting it for the Xbox 360, but I just want to give you guys a heads up that I will be ending my Xbox Gold account either in November or in December, depending on if they give away some more good games for Gold members. The reason being that in November I'm going to be picking up the PS4. I decided to go with Sony this next gen, at least for the first year, and see how Microsoft deals with all their DRM and all their technology for the first year, and if they still keep their promises and don't go DRM and don't do all the things that everyone hated before the release of the Xbox One, then I'll be getting that the following year. So since my gold account will be ending in November or December, trying to get as many friends on my account to play games with me. I love playing Grief on Call of Duty, the Zombies mode, Grief. I have the Buried map, I have the Mob of the Dead map, which is the best one. And then of course Town and the Farm, which comes included with Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Excuse me. I don't play the regular Call of Duty because I'm just not really that good at it, and it just isn't my cup of tea. I'm more into the Zombies mode. That's all I play strictly on those games. So if you guys want to join me and play some matches on that, add me on Xbox. It's on the 360. My gamer tag is Luchador138, just like the name of this channel. And we can play that, or we can play some GTA 4. I have GTA 4 on the Xbox. We can get hyped up for GTA 5, which is coming out next week, and play maybe some free mode or some cops and robbers. Whatever. I also have Left 4 Dead on the Xbox, and we can play that. If you guys don't have an Xbox 360 but still want to play games with me, you can add me on the Steam account, and we can play Left 4 Dead or whatever games I have on there. They have multiplayer, and you know, just send me a note that you found me on Twitch and that you wanted to add me on Steam or Xbox. My privacy settings are set to just friends only, so if you send me a message on the Xbox, I won't receive it, unfortunately. I've had a problem in the past with people just spamming me constantly, even after I've deleted them, and then just bugging me. So I've had to do that. I've had to set my privacy settings to just friends only. But if you send me a message on Tumblr, Twitter, YouTube, just any of my social media outlets, Steam, whatever, just let me know that you want to add me on Xbox 360 and you found me on Twitch or whatever else you found me on. You want to do it? YouTube, however else you found me. just give me a heads up, send me a message, and I'll gladly add you guys. Like I said, I'm trying to get as many friends as I can to play with me because my account will be ending in a couple months, like 3 months. So if you guys want to get in some online games with a cool guy who's I'm not gonna brag, I'm not the best, but I'm okay. But I'm willing to play with you and not be an asshole. And not quit early like some people do on grief or whatever the case may be. Go on ahead and add me. So this is all about. It's about community and coming together. And yeah, and that should do it for today. It's an early cast. I'm ending it early. I might not be here tomorrow, but if my capture card works correctly, then I'll be maybe streaming some Xbox games either maybe tonight if things go really well, or tomorrow. Otherwise, expect me on Monday, and we'll be back to the regular 10 to 12 as I've always been, Monday through Friday. Since GTA is coming out next week, more than likely I'll be rushing to beat GTA 3. I'm almost done with that game, and that was the whole point of it, was to have it finished by the time the new game came out. So, fingers crossed that I do that, and I'll probably just be streaming that all next week. And then maybe more than likely Frogatto as well, since I will be buying that today. So that's going to be it. Once again, if you're tuning in, have an extra copy given to me by developers of Frogatto, and whoever messages me first and lets me know that they want this free copy, whether it's on Twitch, Tumblr, whatever, just send me a message. It comes on a first come first basis. So the first person that sends me a message telling me that they want it, they'll get a copy of it, and I'll go by the date and time that the message was sent, and whoever it is first then gets the copy of it. So yeah, just send me a message, and be sure to tell your friends about this game. This game's really good, Frogatto, and I'll see you guys on Monday. Thank you for tuning in, whether you're watching me as a highlight, or you're watching me on YouTube, you're watching me at work, you're watching me on your iPod, on your phone, wherever you're watching me. Thank you. And I hope you guys have a good week. Tomorrow's Friday, and then we have a weekend. I know some of you are at school, some of you are at work and do a Monday to Friday shift. And if you're watching me on there and I make your day better and entertain me and make the day go quicker, then that's awesome. Then job well done. And I'll be seeing you guys on Monday, 10 a.m. to 12. You guys have a great day, and thank you for tuning in. Whether it's you're watching me live or if you're watching me later, thank you very much, and I will see you guys on Monday. Have a good day, guys. Thanks.